Hi, I finished an audiobook by Jessie Burton, The Muse. I read The Miniaturist years ago, and this had been on my radar when it first came out, and I just never got around to reading it. So I had a free Audible credit, so I picked this one up. We have a dual timeline. We've got Adele in London in the 1960s, and Olive, who is in Spain in the 1930s. Adele is an immigrant from Trinidad. She was originally working in a shoe shop, and then she got a job as a typist at the Skelton Gallery. There she meets and comes under the wing of Marjorie Quick, who is this formidable woman who keeps herself very much to herself, who keeps her secrets guarded. And one day, this young man, Laurie Scott, arrives with a painting. And it's a painting that has got a mystery. It appears to be by this artist, Isaac Robles. A lost piece. There's no provenance to it, really. They can't prove the provenance. But Adele is drawn not only to Laurie, but to this painting. She needs to find out the truth about this painting. But Marjorie is also keeping secrets. And Adele feels that Marjorie's secrets are tied up with this painting. So you've got that mystery. Olive in the 1930s, she is in Spain with her family, with her father, who's an art dealer, Harold Schloss, and his wife, Sarah. And on the country estate where they're renting, Isaac and Teresa, brother and sister, come to work for them. Isaac's an artist, and Teresa just helps in the house. And Teresa and Olive form a sort of friendship, as do Isaac and Olive. This is during the sort of the build up to the Civil War as well. You've got the tensions there. You've got Isaac's paintings, and you've got also Olive. Because what we've got is we've got almost like Olive and Adele. They are both creatives. Adele is a writer. She writes in secret. Olive paints in secret. Her mum and dad, Sarah and Harold, don't know that she paints. She's been offered a place at London School of Fine Art. But to accept it, she'd have to tell her parents that she wants to paint. The only person that she tells that she shows her work to is Teresa. Adele, she writes secret. She writes poetry. She'd love to be published, but she doesn't do anything to get published. And for both of them, their works come into the public domain without their consent. So you've got the story of Olive, you've got the story of Adele, and you've got the sort of mystery of how we're watching this painting being created in Spain. So how does it get to the Skelton Gallery where Adele is? So you've got that mystery, and then you've got Marjorie Quick, and how does she fit into all of this? I like this. I liked Adele, the way that the racism that there was in London in the 60s, how people sort of ask her questions about Trinidad and things like, sort of totally stupid questions about Trinidad, which means that she knows more about London than they do about Trinidad, that sort of thing. And I preferred Adele to Olive. I preferred Teresa actually to Olive. Teresa was more of a, for me, she was more of a character. I think I guessed early on where we were heading with this, but it didn't matter. It didn't matter. And what I liked as well is that when Adele finally gets all her answers, we still got a few more questions. I enjoyed this. I enjoyed listening to it. As I said, I'd read The Miniaturist. I've not read House of Fortune yet. That's also on my radar. Maybe I'll pick that up for Audible as well at some point. So, happy reading. Take care.